Hey, Chris, I was just sending out some invites. How are you today? How you doing? Hey, Lisa, how you feeling, hon? You doing okay, Chris? It's good to hear. I am going to try and do my keychains. Yeah. Sometimes, I hate to say it, but sometimes it's going to take a long time to get to that point. I mean, I still have headaches all the time. And, yeah, it's not fun. But like I said, maybe you and I combined could have a normal blood pressure. All right. Where did I put them? There they are. Kevin got me some rings and some crimping beads. Just put those here. Those are the covers. These are the beads. I think these might be covers too. Yeah, it looks like those are covers. Here they are. I'm like, wait, what did I do with them? They're right here. So I want to try and make these as streamlined as possible. I'm not going to tear them apart, but you could see like right in there, there's some wire that would normally be hidden by the crimping bead. So what I did with a lot of these is I pulled the knot into the bead and put some glue on it that way. So I do have my crimping plier thingy here, and this is the part I'm gonna have a hard time with because I gotta crimp it, then I gotta put it on one of these little round guys. Oh yeah, me too. But we're not having all that. We're just doing like a game hen or something because there's only the three of us, and we don't need a big turkey. So, anywho, that's what I'm trying to work on right now. And see if I can do this and make it look professional. Professionally done. So, is anybody, Lisa, you've done stuff like this. Tell me how I'm doing it. Okay. I put that on there. That's going to hook onto this, which is big, but it's still going to work. So I need to get that on here. Thanks, Lisa. My friend Samantha, that we've been doing shows with each other. Hi, Dennis. You coming here for Thanksgiving, Dennis? Oh, thank you. My friend Samantha, her and I do shows next to each other all the time. And she had heard somebody talking about a hat, or she was wearing her cat ear things that I made her crown. And, oh, that's cool. So she was talking to this lady, and she was saying how she liked her crown, and she gave her my number because she wants to see if I could do a skull crown and possibly a wand. And I said, why, of course I could do that. So I just left her a message in hopes that she'll give me a shout back and we can get something working for her. But yeah. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome, telling me how I'm doing, and you like my stuff, and makes me feel proud. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to do this, though, but I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. It might take a few tries, but I can do it. Like right now, this is, hey, Erica, how you doing, hon? This is one of the keychains I'm going to be making. Well, I've made. I just got to figure out how to get it right. Without, like, losing. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I have to go on the 10th for a CT scan of my lungs. It has been determined that I do have acute pulmonary edema, which is some sort of fluid on my lungs. So, I think I got this. I think I got it, guys. Sorry, I'm like really engrossed in trying to figure this out so I can move on with these, because I have several of them all made. So anyway, I was saying that I have to go in. They have determined that I do have pulmonary edema of some sort. I had, I guess, traces of it prior, and it was getting better, so nothing was ever said. Oh, that's so sweet, Lisa. Thank you. So anyway, they said that it's been getting worse, or it's worse than it was. So they're trying to find out what the next thing is. They had given me medication for my Sjogren's syndrome, and that didn't work. And I had an allergic reaction to it the first pill that I took. I said, okay, let me give it a second try. Maybe it was a coincidence or something. And no, I am definitely allergic to that. So add another medication that I should be taking to my list of medications that I cannot be taking. So I don't know what they're going to do next with that. I'm getting there. I just got to get this strung back around now. I got to turn the heat thing off. I turn the heater on when I first come in here, usually because it's really cold, for the animals mainly, and Kevin. Maybe I should just say the animals, maybe. So, and then it gets too hot for me, so I can't work in the heat. I'm very shaky today. Oh, well, that's cool. What made you decide to do that? What made you decide to do that, Lisa? I'm gonna get this if it kills me. Let's hope it doesn't kill me, though. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I got it. Now, how do I do it from here? I'm going to pull that down. Come on now, come through. I think I got it. I think I got it. I've been trying to figure out how to do this for 2 days. I knew I needed bigger crimping beads. I did. But I didn't have any, and I'm too impatient to wait. So I kept trying different things over and over and over again in hopes that I could get it to work. And well, I couldn't. So now I am doing this, and it moved a little bit, so I'm trying to pull it back through again. Okay, and then Kevin got these, they're crimping covers. So after you crimp it, you put this over it. Right? Helps if you could see what you're doing. And if your fingers weren't so numb, you can't feel what you're picking up. Just fell off. So I'm not done. I'm not done. This has not beat me. It's not beat me yet. Where are they? I had them out just a few minutes ago. See if I could do it with this. These are bent and so weak. I might not even be able to use them. It just went flying. Okay, Lisa. Lisa. Sorry. I had it laying in the right spot, and I went to try and crimp it, and it died. It went away. I'd like to know how people are supposed to work with these little things. I had it on, I went to tighten it, and it fell off. I do have this magnifying thing right here, so I'm going to try using it for what it's supposed to be used for. Maybe I can see better. Tanya, these little things are hard to hold. don't think things are going to go flying. I think it's just going to be laughing my ass off trying to do this. I'm going to have to get something. Where's my other pick? Oh, here it is. See if I can hold this. Oh, this is funny. I feel like I'm playing that game Operation, and I can't touch anything except the bead. Okay, come on. I can't get it. It's gonna drive me crazy. Kev? Kevin? Oh, I thought it was Kevin in the kitchen. It was Mom. Okay. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure this. Am I supposed to put the wire through the little thingy here? Or just... Doesn't look like it. It looks like this just should be... Okay, if anybody has any idea on how to do this. It's on there now. I just got to get it to close. It was closed, I thought, but it didn't work. I'm going to figure this out. Who do I have with me right now making fun of me, actually, should I say? Maybe I should do this one. I'm not so shaky. But like I said before, I have no patience. I have to do it now. Okay. Ah! When I was going to get it, it was so close. I'm sorry, guys. If I don't get it here in a couple of minutes, then I'm going to move on to something else so that you guys don't sit here and just watch me fight with this damn thing. Okay, let's move on to something else, shall we? So I got it to this point where you could see the crimped bead right there, but you can also see a little bit of the knotting, which isn't bad if I could get this bead over top of it. That's supposed to do that. So I really want to do this right. Otherwise, I would just crimp it a second crimp. But that won't work. Well, it would work, but it wouldn't look pretty. Anyway, it's frustrating. Very frustrating. Okay. Even though my hand's getting completely numb, I'm going to try one more time because I just lined something up that might have been causing an issue. But it's not going to help if I can't hold the freaking little bead. Kevin bought them for me. He should get in here and he should do the first one. And if I can't get it, I'm going to at least get all of them wrapped and crimped around the hook thing, and then I'll deal with this another time. I don't know what they're watching now. We just finished watching Central Intelligence with The Rock and Kevin Hart. I love those two playing off of each other. So, all right. So I couldn't get it. So this is now what it looks like. And I want to cover that little crimp right there. And then I could cut these wires or these strings. But I can't get that far. So I'm at least going to do the part that I can do. Yes, I'm going to do the part that I can do. Got it. Now I'm going to do this one. So I went down to Hidden Treasures today and I swapped out a lot of my warmers that I had down there so that there was Christmas stuff out. And gave Katie her hat and she loved it. And then my other friend Samantha was at a show today where someone had commented her on her headband, and they wanted me to call them, so I did, and I messaged them because there was no answer. Okay. Now I got that on. I just need to pull it down. So it's right there, nice and tight. Okay, now that's good. That's a good crimp. But I still have to get that crimping bead around. I don't have to, but it would look neater. So those two are done that way. Oh, this one's got a really small little, it's all right. It's all right. We can make it work. We have the technology. Do we have the patience, though? That's the question. Hello, Rhonda. I'm trying to do Kevin bought me these crimper covers. So I'm trying to crimp my keychain stuff. And I'm getting everything done that needs to be done, except I can't get the cover on the crimp. So I'm working on that. But they look pretty good so far. I'll show you the two that I got the crimped on. It is, but I'm too heavy-handed, I guess. And sometimes it makes it a little more difficult, especially when you're heavy-handed and you're shaking and you can't also feel your fingers. But it's not going to beat me. I'm going to do it. Yeah, they do. The ones that I had that I was using the other day were extremely small, and I couldn't get it to lay in the right place. After I would get it crimped, it moved. So that was the issue there. And then Kevin went and bought me bigger ones, and hold on a second, I'm gonna get that, and crimping covers. So that's what I was trying to do right now is to use the crimping covers, and it doesn't seem to like want to work for me. I must have done something wrong on this one, but these are the two that I've crimped so far. You can see the little crimp right there. So I could actually just cut this and just have it like that, but if I could get the crimping cover on there, it'll be even more secure. Yeah, well, Kevin also bought me this, which is beading wire. I am not going to uh, take these apart and do it, so I'm just trying to make the better of these. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it doesn't look, I don't know how I can show it better. Can you see that? Right there is the crimp. And it doesn't look too bad. I mean, as long as it doesn't come apart, then I could just do it like that because it's not very noticeable. Oh, and then I did this one the same. There's the crimp right there. So, well, we'll see. I'm going to cut this off and see if it comes apart on me. It might be easier to get the crimping bead on it now while it's not so much string around it. Crimping cover. Not if they go flying off the table. Ain't gonna work that way. Grr. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna get this somehow. Okay, it's on there right now. You see it? Right there? Just needs to be crimped just a tiny bit more. using the wrong ones. Got it. It is done, crimped and all. I did not back down. Yeah, I did do the first two beads. This bead and that bead. I did it. How's it look? Can you guys see it? How's it look, Rhonda? I did it. Ah. Ta-da! Did it. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. It's cleaner. It's more streamlined. So was on there. I was going to just pick it up, and you know what? I think if I cut the excess off, it will go easier because that just popped up and it made it fall. So I don't have to try and keep that excess wire out of the way. Just cut it off like that. It's crimped. I got too shaky when I had it almost ready, and then I got too shaky. We had chicken cordon bleu for dinner tonight. Kevin made it. Of course, it was just boxed. We didn't make it from scratch, but it was still good. Still delicious. With some mashed potatoes. I get so close. And then I lose it. I did one. I know I can do it. I know I could do it. I did the one. Come on now, work with me. I might just make some chains and then add this stuff all afterwards. I'm sorry, this was right in your faces. Hey, it fell off. It's like I got it, but it fell off. I must not have crimped it completely. If I can get it to lay on it when it's on the table like this, I might be able to get it pinched. But the last one I did, I got it pinched a little bit, but not enough to keep it closed and keep it on there. Okay, so it's on there right now. And I couldn't do it. All right, so what we're going to do, because I'm not going to fight with this on camera with you guys, I'm going to put these off to the side. I have several. And I'm going to use some of this wire that Kevin got me. Oh, that sounds so yummy. That counts as cooking. When Kevin does it, no, it doesn't. When I do it, yeah, it counts as cooking. Or when you do it, it counts as cooking. All right, so let's do some more of these ones. It'll be a start. Okay, so what do I want to do? Let's find I got a whole bunch of stuff here now. So Ron just laughing at me. It is working out, but it's a, excuse my language, bitch to get going. Yeah, I did run it back through. Looks nice. Experiment, very nice. Yeah, it's all that I gotta play and find out. I did get bigger than what I was using originally. It does make it a little easier. It really does. So, where are my... There they are. Let's do this leaf. Can you guys see okay? So we're going to do this leaf. Oh, it might be kind of heavy, though. Yeah, it might be kind of heavy for a keychain. Tree of Life. Now, I don't crimp it right here because my beads will lay right on top of it, especially since I also got spacer beads. So, we're just going to hop right on in to putting the beads on. And see, it'll go right to it. And then, like I said, Kevin got me a whole bunch of spacer beads and crimping beads. And he did a lot of things today. We were out and I was exhausted by the time I was finished at Hidden Treasures. So I stayed in the car and he went in and got me what I needed. And then he ran into the grocery store and got stuff for dinner. I don't know what I'd do without that man. Don't ever tell him I said that, though. Don't want him to think he's really, really needed. Yeah, I don't think he even, he went grocery shopping the other day, and I think he forgot the hens. So we might have to go back out again tomorrow. So, If we do, that's okay, because I want to go back over to, I didn't bring any of my crafts over to Hidden Treasures. It was just my Scentsy stuff. So, now I want to bring some of my crafts over and put them in my booth as well. These little things are hopping out of my hands too right about now. And these aren't that hard to string. He also got me some really nice wooden beads over here that all different sizes that I'll do something with at some point. If this one works easier with everything, the crimping and all of that, I'll undo those and redo them with this, because let's face it, I want to have it looking nice. But I might have to wait till I can feel my hands again, because right now they're so, I don't know if you can see it, all in here is just so swollen to the, sore to the touch, and fingers are numb, and it's just miserable. Miserable, but I try and make the best of it. And I think I want to go a little bit longer than I've been doing. So, because the thing is so big that I might just do another round or two. Came uneven, so it makes it harder. Flew right out of that. The red and white ones that I did for Christmas, they look like they're plastic beads, but they're not. And I might switch those up a little, like do red, white, and a little, one of the glass beads or something to kind of make it stand out a little more. What am I doing? I'm looking for one of these. It really sucks when you don't have your hands to use. It really does suck. But it's coming out nicer. Alright, put this on. Yeah, it does. It really it makes a lot of things harder than they should be. And with me, I mean, this is something I've never done before, is all this kind of stuff. So, just learning how to do it with the hands not working properly is a big deal. Is a real big deal. Like this hand is it's tingling, so I can't even like really feel it. Well, it's hard. You can feel it, but it's not like a nice feeling. I don't know. But try to make the best of it. That's all you can do. And it doesn't help that I'm not wearing my glasses that are right in front of me. Come on, go through there. Just so I can get it so the wires will stay together. A little dab of glue. Dab on the edges. Okay. Got that through and restrung back through the one big one and two of the small ones. And now we're going to put the crimping bead on. Definitely is uneven at this point, and I'm going to cut the glue off. So my scissors don't want to cut. What the heck? I just pulled it off. I'm like, where is it? In my hand. Oh. I don't know what they're watching out there. Why are my scissors not cutting smoothly, which is making it hard to feed through the crimping bead. I probably shouldn't be doing this live because I have a temper and this stuff is pissing me off. Actually, I don't know if this is going to even work because it's going to go right down into the center of the... It did work. I don't like it though. I should have put a final bead instead of a spacer at the top, but because it makes it look a little crooked right there. Stay there, stay there, stay there. I did that, but I didn't attach the little thing to it yet. But that's okay. I can do a second one. Okay, but I'm probably, I don't know, I might take, because the top bead is not laying right. See how it's crooked right there? And it's fine, but it's an OCD thing. I should have ended it with a bead instead of a spacer. I might change that. I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it as it is for right now, and we're going to do a second one and end it with a bead instead of a spacer. All right, this is, why are my scissors so stinking dull right now? Because that's causing an issue itself. Okay, those worked better. And those are supposed to be my dull ones. Cut this side off a little. Gonna have to invest in a really good pair of scissors. Okay, let's do... It's not long enough to do something big. It's not long enough for that. You know what I can do? Ugh. Just grabbed a handful of them. Pretty glass leaf. I might have to stop on these tonight because my fingers are so bad right now. Go on to something else for a little bit. Okay, so let's use these beads. Okay, let's see what this one's gonna come out like. But right this second, I need to run to the little girl's room. I will be back in a moment. Oh. Okay. I do have this other project that I've started with these. These are little wooden ones, and these are clear acrylic ones, and I have stencils with Christmas stuff on them. So I could always move on to that and do some painting. I do need to get more paint though, because I'm running short on some of the colors. I might put my beads away for the night because I am shaking so bad. All right, let's see. I forgot the spacer in between. Looks good from there. Fireplace mantle, the buffet, and hung a few wreaths today. I'm not putting up to the tree here because I'll be headed back down south in a few weeks for Christmas. That's cool. I mean, you got to go back down. I mean, it's your grandbaby, you know. I wish, I don't wish Megan had a child because let's face it, Megan doesn't want a child. Um, but I wish I could see her more. But it's expensive for her to fly here, and you know, she's closer to her dad's, so she usually goes there. A couple of years ago, she came here when we lived up in Berlin, and it was nice having her there. And then now she's going everywhere for internships here and there, and so two different sizes of these mixed up. No. She's really enjoying Washington, though. She really is enjoying Washington. She's got a lot of friends she's made up there. She goes out with them, but she's exhausting herself too because she works a lot of hours. She worked a 27-hour shift and then was supposed to be on her next shift, and they sent her home. So they're like, no, you need to go. So, but it's crazy. I had to wear my slippers out today because my foot is so swollen I couldn't get my boot on. I just couldn't get that one through. So yeah, it sucks. I am dropping everything again. I am going to be moving forward hopefully soon with the new infusions to see if I can handle that and if it can give me any relief from the RA and stuff. I need better scissors. I can't do this with these. It's not cutting straight. Not even that it's not cutting straight, it's leaving parts of the innards. Yeah. Nothing is going smooth, is it? It seems to have cut it better. Let's try that. Having a hard time running it up and through again. All right, well, we're not going to run this one back through because the string is a little too short. So we're just going to crimp this one off right here. And I think that one is laying a little bit nicer because I didn't go through I ended it with a bead instead of a spacer. Now let's see if I can easily get one of these on here. Although, you know, I'm not going to put it on because I still have to wrap it around the little thing. So I'm going to take this one apart. Okay, that one's done. I'm going to take this one apart and end it the right way. All right, we're done with beads because my scissors are not working. Wrong thing. All right, I don't know if this even will work. Okay, cut that good. Nope. See how it leaves the stuff on it? And I can't feed it with that. So I am going to be getting myself some new scissors. Because it's hard to feed it with that on here. Trying to think of where other scissors might be that might be better for me. It doesn't seem too bad. Maybe I have to do it that way where I have it tight on both sides. That might be better. Okay, so let's try this again. Go with a little bit bigger. And nope, that one doesn't have a hook. That one doesn't have a hook. Here, this one does. might just give up for the night and go to bed, guys. It's been a long day. Look at it with fresh eyes in the morning. Okay. Do I have enough of these ones? I think I might. Okay. We're going to use a little bit of a different spacer. So anyway, I have a event on the 2nd, and it was one of the events that I did last month. They're having it again this coming month. And then I have an event on the 9th at another place that I've already done one at and did very well at. And then on the 10th, which is a Sunday, I have to go to the hospital and have my CT scan done. And they can do it over the weekend when it's non-contrast. So they're doing a no contrast CT on me, on my lungs. So what the heck happened? Everything fell off a bit. Even the thing. Oh my goodness. I'm going to bed, guys. I'm going to bed. Oh, what the heck? This has a little double hook. I'm going to take the one off. There. Enter at your own risk.
Why, are you farting away or something?
No, I'm having a really hard time with my hands not working. Why are you farting or something? Gee, thanks, Kev. It's like, how did that happen? I use the little balls. Where are the little balls? I have lots of them. Spacers all just mixed in. So. Yay! I got it. You don't want to know what I'm saying under my breath right now, guys. You really don't. I'm going to switch these up a little and do a different bead every other bead. I don't know why this is giving me such a hard time. Just a regular bead. Just a regular friggin' bead. And I can't string it. And I'm not liking the one bead I put on there because it looks kind of. Oh, it had glue on it. All right, it's coming back off. I have those beading needles, or yeah, the needle things that supposed to make it smoother, but I don't know how to use those either. So, all right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay, I got that on there. I got that on there. Let's do this bead. Definitely gonna need more crimping beads because I keep screwing them up. So, anyway, I'm getting ready to give up for the night and go to bed. It's been a long day. I'm tired. I can't feel my hand. And I'm trying to do this little tiny stuff with no feeling. Blue string stuck to me. Okay. A little smoother. Probably shouldn't have said that because now it's probably going to get difficult and start splitting on me. No. Let's try that. See if it's got a big. This one has a bigger hole. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go. I've had enough tonight. Um, so I'll probably work on this sometime tomorrow, and I will show you what I've done tomorrow night because I ain't doing anything else tonight. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being patient with me while I'm trying to fight with this. And I'll get it. I'll get it. It's not going to beat me. I won't let it. So, anyway, guys, thanks again. Love you all.